Hi, Lucha Leaders. Happy Monday. Welcome back from Thanksgiving break. We hope that you had a wonderful time off. This week, we are focusing on the Kimochi, happy. And the katawaza for this one perfectly reflects the American Sign Language sign for the word happy. The katawaza is happiness comes from within and spreads. This is the American Sign Language for happy. It's like taking those wonderful, full hearts of happiness and spreading it. Can you do it with me? Very nice. While you were on break, hopefully you had some time to unplug, relax, and find some things that you enjoy doing. This quote always makes me laugh, but it's so true. Almost everything will work again if you unplug it for a few minutes, including you. Now, we always remind you, unplug your computer, shut it down every night so that it can recharge and get its energy back to work its best for you. Well, the same thing is true about you. You need some time to turn off all of the busyness of work and find some things that you enjoy. Can you see my cat behind me? He's doing that right now, unplugging and resting and relaxing. Well, over the break, what did you do that brought happiness to you? I know that for me, I went on some hikes out in nature, which is something I enjoy doing. I spent some time crafting and making some things, and just being able to play some board games and relax. So I wanted you to think about what are those things that you did, and how can you continue to find ways to bring those into your weekly schedule so that you continue to find that happiness. Second part of this is that what brings you happiness might not bring other people happiness. We have a saying that we used to use with Playworks that's called, "Don't yuck my yum." So that means somebody might think something is making them happy, but it might not be the same thing that makes you happy. That doesn't mean you have to make fun of it, though. For example, I love Brussels sprouts, but my family hates them. And so every time I want to eat them and I say, "Oh, yummy, I love Brussels sprouts," I tell my family, "Don't yuck my yum," because they might think, "Oh, Brussels sprouts are yucky." But it's not really kind to make fun of what other people like. The third part of our happiness is about looking for the bright spots. Do you remember cloud and how cloud can feel happy or sad? Well, in every situation, you have the opportunity to think about how you can find the happy in the situation to make sure that your outlook is in a more positive way. Perfect example of this is right now during coronavirus. We're stuck at home and we can't really go out and do the things we used to love doing. But can you think of any bright spots about coronavirus? Has there been anything positive that has helped? One thing for me is it's been able to give us more time with family. And so I think for me, that's been a positive. Or maybe it's given you time to explore a new hobby or try something different. There's always going to be negative parts of it. But if we can find those small little positive things, it can help us to get through those tough situations. So, Lucha Leaders, this week, as we talk about the katawaza, happiness comes from within, think about how you can continue to spread positivity with this week's Kimochi. Have a wonderful first week back. Have a great week. Bye.